Imagine a city rising from the desert sands, a modern marvel on the banks of the Nile, designed to reshape the future of a nation. Today, we delve into the captivating story of why Egypt is building a brand new capital city and the incredible vision behind this ambitious project. Cairo has been a significant city for a very long time. It's famous for being Egypt's capital and one of the biggest cities in Africa, the Middle East, and the Arab world. It's also one of the world's largest cities. Cairo covers an area of about 528 square kilometers and sits in northern Egypt. It's 120 kilometers, about 75 miles, west of the Gulf of Suez and the Suez Canal, and about 165 kilometers, around 100 miles, south of the Mediterranean Sea. The city is on both sides of the Nile River, close to where the Nile splits into smaller branches. As we know it today, Cairo was founded in 969 CE by a dynasty called the Fatimids. Since then, it has become the heart of politics and culture in the region. Cairo earned the nickname the City of 1,000 Minarets because it has many mosques, castles, and churches. It's also home to the world's second oldest university, Al Azhar University, and the headquarters of the Arab League. At the center of Cairo, you'll find important places like Tahrir Square, a symbol of freedom, and the Egyptian Museum, often called the House of Magic. This museum houses countless ancient treasures, some dating back to the 26th dynasty. Cairo serves as the central hub for the government and controls everything related to finance and politics. It's also where you'll find the biggest media center in the Middle East, with a thriving film and music industry. There are many cultural centers, museums, art schools, sports clubs, and universities here too. The weather is interesting because it has 8 months of summer and 4 months of winter. Cairo is home to around 9 million people, making it a bustling and lively place. We understand why Cairo is such an important city and why it was named the capital of Egypt. So why change that? By establishing a new administrative and business center, the government aims to encourage a portion of Cairo's population to voluntarily relocate to the new administrative capital. This population redistribution would help alleviate the overcrowding in Cairo. The new administrative capital project involves the creation of modern, well-planned infrastructure, including efficient transportation networks and sustainable urban planning. This can serve as a model for future urban development and ease the strain on Cairo's outdated infrastructure. The high number of vehicles on the road, industrial activities, and inadequate waste management have contributed to serious pollution problems. Air quality in Cairo is often poor, impacting the health of its residents. Rapid urbanization has put immense pressure on Cairo's infrastructure. Housing, utilities, and public services struggle to keep up with the demands of a rapidly growing population. This can result in issues like housing shortages and inadequate public services. Ultimately, the government aims to create a more balanced urban landscape in Egypt. Distributing population and development more evenly across the country can reduce the concentration of resources and opportunities in Cairo, making Egypt's growth more equitable. The government is seeking a way that adapts to population growth and civilization conditions. The new administrative capital is intentionally situated in a desert landscape, approximately meters, about 28 to the east of Cairo, the current capital. This location provides ample space for the planned development of a modern city and its associated infrastructure without encroaching on the already densely populated areas of Cairo. Specs of the new administrative cap's most important aspects location is its geographical position between Cairo and the Red Sea. This is a crucial link between two major economic and trade hubs, Cairo, the heart of Egypt's economic activities, and the Red Sea, a vital trade route for Egypt and the world. Being closer to the Red Sea also opens up improved transportation and logistics opportunities. It provides a strategic base for moving goods to and from the Red Sea ports, facilitating international trade. The new administrative capital's location is not only strategic, but also offers vast economic and trade opportunities. It connects major hubs, facilitates transportation, and has the potential to drive economic growth while simultaneously addressing the challenges faced by overcrowded Cairo. The Egyptian government has designed an amazing scale for the new capital city. It is designed to be a city capable of accommodating millions of residents and workers. As the new administrative capital, the city will host many government buildings. These will include offices for various ministries, government agencies, and administrative bodies. the new administrative capital is poised to become a major business and economic hub. It will feature well-planned business districts with modern office spaces, corporate headquarters, and facilities to promote entrepreneurship and innovation. This will attract both domestic and international businesses and contribute to economic growth. Cultural enrichment is a fundamental aspect of the new administrative capital's design. It will house cultural centers, museums, theaters, and art galleries to promote the arts and heritage. These venues will serve as focal points for artistic expression and cultural exchange. The aim is to create a vibrant and inclusive community for residents from various backgrounds. Egypt might be one of the world's richest countries, but building an entire city from scratch will cost a lot of money. The Egyptian government has been a major investor in the new administrative capital project. A joint venture company is managing the project of establishing the new capital with an estimated capital of 6 billion EGP. It has allocated significant funds to kickstart the development of the new capital city. Domestic investment is crucial for laying the foundation and initial infrastructure of the city. This project has attracted substantial international investment as well. Foreign governments and investors have recognized the project's economic growth and development potential. This international investment can bring expertise, technology, and additional funding to accelerate construction and development. Prominent construction companies, both local and international, have taken on significant roles in the new administrative capital project. These companies are responsible for executing the construction work and ensuring the city's infrastructure is built to high standards. The construction of the new administrative capital is an extensive and complex undertaking. To manage such a massive project effectively, it is planned to occur in multiple phases that span several years. Each construction phase is carefully designed to address specific aspects of the city's development, including infrastructure, residential areas, business districts, and public facilities. The residential district in New Capital is about 67% of its total area. The initial phases often focus on creating the critical infrastructure needed to support a growing city. This includes building roads, utilities, transportation systems, and essential services such as healthcare and education facilities. As the new capital, the new administrative capital will eventually host various government ministries, administrative offices, and institutions currently located in Cairo. This relocation is a key aspect of the project. Government agencies will transition to the new administrative capital as construction and infrastructure development progress to a stage where they can effectively operate from the new capital. The phased construction and relocation plan aligns with the broader goal of stimulating economic growth in the new administrative capital and surrounding areas. As government institutions and businesses establish themselves in the new capital, it can attract additional investment and further development. Phased construction helps balance population growth and the availability of infrastructure and services. It prevents overcrowding and infrastructure strain during the early stages of development. So basically, the construction of the new administrative capital is a strategic response to the challenges of Cairo's overpopulation, including traffic congestion, pollution, and strained infrastructure. It represents an effort to redistribute population and development, ease the burden on Cairo, and foster a more balanced and sustainable urban environment for Egypt's future. As of 5 May 2023, sources reveal that 14 ministries and government entities have relocated to the new administrative capital. It is planned to cost over $100 million to move the government from Cairo to the new administrative capital, but the full cost and timeline for the overall project have not yet been revealed. Sources reveal that now you can book an apartment from the Housing and Development Bank branches. Seems like Egypt is keeping up with its goals. What do you think of this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you liked this video and want more videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you know when we have uploaded a new video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.